So what is a pH? Everybody talks about pH nowadays. Why it is so important for our health? pH means power of hydrogen. In the simplest term to put it, every living cells from A through Z of it will survive in a pH range that are very specific to that environment. So we as a human being are no different. Our body function in a specific pH range, whether it is skin cell or heart muscle or heart cells or any other cell in our body. It needs a specific, proper place to live, and that environment should have a specific pH or acidity or alkalinity, the term we have heard quite a bit. Just as we measure the size of a room, we have to use a unit, a measuring unit, so everybody can understand what are we talking about, right? So now we have created, or the scientists have created, that measurement tool for the body in order to measure the pH, and that ranges from 0 to 14. 7 being in the middle and is neutral. Anything below 7 is acidic. Anything above 7 is alkaline or alkalinity or basic. So people say, let's be neutral. No, you're going to be dead if you're neutral. What I mean is your blood is in a alkaline state, about 7.34 to 7.4. So from that range, that's what you need to be. That's the healthiest range. And now, for example, I see hundreds and thousands of patients over the years. When they have infections, they come to the hospital, or they're septic or in septic shock. Guess what? Their pH is always acidic. They're in 7s, low 7s. And so it's very tightly controlled. But once again, your body cannot handle sometimes. The infection overpower certain other drugs and diseases, overpower that system, and it cannot really cannot handle it. So that range is so different in each part of your body. Take skin cells, for example. It survives at an acidic environment, about 5 to 6, somewhere there. If you make it too alkaline or too acidic, guess what? You're gonna have wrinkles, you're gonna have skin problems. I mean, there's gonna be a host of issues that you can see. Now, how about if you add too much alkalinity? What if you were 7.6, 7.7? Guess what? You will not be able to live. It's a very tight range. And the reason is that number is a logarithmic number. For every point, it's 10 degrees higher. It's just like earthquake, right? A 7.2 magnitude is a lot different than a 7.3. 7.3 is a lot stronger. The same concept is applying to your pH. So we have to be mindful about our pH and what ranges and what we really understand about it. So the best way that you're gonna feel good and feel great and perform optimum and don't have a lot of inflammation, and your body's not predisposed to chronic condition like diabetes, hypertension, coronary disease, and malignancies, to keep that range at an alkaline level at 7.34 to 7.35 to 7.45. So pH concept becomes extremely crucial to understand. We all have to understand. And if we could do something about that concept, that how we're going to change our pH, and if we know how to, I guarantee you, your health will be so much better, and you're not going to be suffering from so much. You can name anything, any disease processes, about 90+% of it, they're all related to chronic low metabolic acidosis, or change your pH level to acidic